As of just a couple of days ago, Twitter decided that tweets and all of that isn't enough, so they're gonna do what literally every social media site is doing, and they added stories. In this case, called Fleets. Although with my limited experience with it, it looks and functions seemingly identically like the stories. I don't even know how it's legal. It seems like it's gotta be breaking some sort of law, but they're now out there and not everybody likes it. I think I've been pretty clear in this intro. Even people like Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says, does the Fleets thing stress anyone else out? Like, I use Twitter to get away from IG stories, not have it follow me around on every platform, reminding me that I don't have makeup on. And Dan, I know that you're both from the internet and often on the internet, so I wanted your perspective on this. What do you think about Twitter getting in on the story game?
I mean, it's a good time, honestly, for Twitter. I'm gonna take a very rare position, John. You might be surprised. And this is gonna be called indefenseoftwitter.com. All right. So like Twitter is the smallest of these social networks as far as the market cap and all those other things that are important. Facebook is this mega company. Google's so big, it could have 6 social networks that fail and it doesn't matter because the company's still big and YouTube still exists. And so you have all these mega, Microsoft has LinkedIn, etc. Twitter is its own thing. It doesn't really monetize or advertise well. What monetizes and advertises decently? Stories. That's why Snapchat does it. That's why they're kind of like the originals to do it. And that's why Facebook did the Facebook thing and put it in all of their products to where there's WhatsApp stories, there's Instagram stories, there's, like now we're gonna have Twitter stories. That's a separate, not Facebook platform, but they need to do something to kind of mix it up and make it fresh. Is this gonna be good? No. I'm glad you can't do refleets because that would be only worse. Although for the moment where Rudy Giuliani during the press conference that was happening while we were doing this has the oil from his hair actually running down his face, I would love to see a lot of like refleets or hey, how Twitter go all in and just make us do like flick flocks and make us do like TikToks inside of Twitter. Just let us do that. I would want to see a Rudy Giuliani like drip loop. That'd be great. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, and look, somebody pointed out on Twitch that stories started on Snapchat, which yes, I guess is true. I never really use Snapchat. You know why? Because it's too much already, everybody. I'm already everywhere. I don't want to do everything. And that's not a new thing. That's been going back to even this. I barely use Instagram. Come on, it's too much. And having to do everything everywhere. Why couldn't the different platforms be different? Why couldn't you put your pictures on Instagram? You put out your stupid thoughts about food on Twitter and never the twine shall cross or whatever the expression is. And then on Facebook, you get conspiracy theories from your uncle. That's what these are made for.
Because John, capitalism exists to breed innovation and nothing says innovation, not like flexing on the strengths of your company that are unique, but copying everything else in existence and just doing a game of capitalist chicken. But no, I at least do one thing again in weird defense of Twitter. Instagram added a bunch more like commerce, like shopping things to that. And I'm sure like the fine folks at Shop TYT will make great use of Instagram shopping. But now the app to me feels very cluttered. And that's what I think a lot of people moved off of Facebook and onto Instagram for. The network effect means it's gonna be harder to get people to move off of another social media service. So Instagram's probably just gonna be like, whereas Facebook's where the boomers are, Instagram's where the millennials are who like never made that leap. And so Twitter continues to be like the Wild West, but it definitely did get a little bit uncool this week.
Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I guess maybe I'll have to because Twitter's out of all the social media sites the one I do the most.
There's pets at least. I've seen a lot of people posting pets, and I don't think that's gonna last very long because, like anything online, the first day of it's innocent, and the second day of it there's racial slurs. So like you never know exactly where it's gonna go. But I'm seeing a lot of people with pets, and there's some of the notorious posters online are doing some interesting things with the medium. So there's that, but just please ignore it. Let's not make stories a thing. Stop making stories.
Yeah, it's too much, man. I want to do the political stuff on Twitter and then generally on Instagram do the non-political stuff, but it's very difficult and it's too much. And it's like we don't have to make every single thought we have, every site we see, everything doesn't need to be made public. And I would argue that. If someone like AOC, who's like a master of social media, is reaching the ragged edge of her ability to keep up with this, I think a lot of other people probably are too.
Discord stories, Slack stories, Microsoft
Parler
Word
stories. I'm gonna call them poops. You can do a quick little poop. It'll only last for 24 hours, then it'll go away. And if you do a liberal poop, you will be banned because we care about free speech. So anyway, okay. What were we gonna say?
I think Parlay is like a feature in Parler, but like Parlay would be a cool thing to call stories there. Cool as in like would bring traffic to an to a completely racist website, but cool is relative.
Yay. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.